In this video, I will describe how to assign the LoopPad's buttons and commands from MIDI controllers to any of its internal functions. One button press or MIDI message can trigger a sequence of up to 8 functions. This can only be programmed within the LooperlativeConfigure app. You do not need to be connected to the app to use the LoopPad, but it's optional if you want to view the status of tracks and other functions in real time. As described in our Getting Started video, you will need to connect a computer to the LoopPad either wirelessly or via USB to Ethernet cable adapter. Once you have established this connection, you can begin assigning the LoopPad's buttons and messages from external MIDI devices to any of the LoopPad's functions. In the first of the 2 drop-down menus to the right of MIDI button in the app, there are 4 options: Program Change, CC, Note, and Pad. For whichever of these you choose, you can then select a value from 0 to 127 from the drop-down in the next column to the right. It is important to note that if you press a pad, pad will automatically be displayed in the left drop-down, and that pad's number will be displayed in the right drop-down. The same is true for MIDI messages. If you send a MIDI message from a MIDI device, the message type will appear in the left drop-down menu, and the value will appear in the right drop-down menu. Once you've selected the pad or MIDI message type and number to which you want to assign a function, the next row down is where you can assign any of the LoopPad's over 150 functions to each function number, up to 8 functions to one command. These functions are executed in consecutive order, function 1 through function 8. Note that if you leave a function open with a higher numbered function assigned, that higher numbered function will not be saved. In this example, we will demonstrate how to assign a LoopPad button to a sequence of functions. Let's say we want to assign button number 1 of column C from the green color bank. If the bottom 2 rows are not displaying the 8 color bank select buttons, press button number 4, column 4, the bottom right button, and they will be displayed. Then press the green button, which opens the green color bank. Then press button 1 of column C, which is the top row, 3rd button across. On the main tab in LooperlativeConfigure, the 2 fields to the right of MIDI button will now read pad and 98 respectively. The next row below this is where you assign functions to pad number 98. Let's say you want to copy the currently selected track with a recording on it to a new track. Reverse it and then play both tracks. In the function 1 drop-down, click and scroll down to copy and click on it. Do the same for function 2, but instead click on reverse track. For button 3, select all play. Now, pressing pad number 98 will trigger these 3 functions in the order of their number, 1, 2, and 3. There are over 150 functions to choose from, and a single command can execute up to 8 functions.